YouTube, how y'all niggas doing? How y'all niggas doing? How y'all niggas doing? How y'all? Hey. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's up, y'all niggas, bro? Now look, I'm about to watch NETBALL, how to play and rules introduction. Now, I seen NETBALL one time when I was on live. I was on Twitch live, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 2 Young family. And bro, NETBALL looks weird as F. Weird as F. They don't even have a backboard on here, man. I looked up NETBALL and I seen it was like now they have an all-male team and people complaining about the all-male team because they won a championship and whatnot. Man, so we about to watch how to play and rules introduction because before I get into NETBALL, I want to know how this works, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on, how what, you know what I'm saying? Like just like a lot of questions, man. Let's check it out, man. Let's see what's going on, bro. What is NETBALL anyway? You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
This is the Shock Absorber Netball Academy at intosports.com. In this guide, we're going to take a closer look at the game of netball and cover some of the key things you'll need to know if you're going to be playing or watching the game. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
I ain't gonna look. Now look, I'm not trying to like shit on this sport, but it looks like, honestly, first opinion, it looks so dumb. It looks very dumb, but let's see. Let's see.
Netball is played on a rectangular court measuring approximately 30 meters by 15 meters. The court is divided into thirds. The middle third is known as the center third, and the two areas at either end are called the goal thirds. In each goal third, you'll find a semicircle known as the circle, containing a post with a ring and a net. In the center third, you'll find a smaller circle known as the center circle. This is where games are started from and then restarted whenever a team scores a goal. The long outer lines of the court are known as the sidelines, and the shorter outer lines are called the goal lines, and the two lines that separate the thirds of the court are known as the transverse lines. Although netball is a fast-paced and dynamic team game, it's also a non-contact sport, although you wouldn't always believe it if you watch international and top-level national matches.
No contact whatsoever?
If you're going to play netball, then it's important that you know the areas of the court, because no single player on a netball team can move in every area of the court.
What?
Each netball team has 7 players on court. Each player position has a specific name.
Bro, who comes up with these sports, bro? Who is like making who makes these sports up?
The goalkeeper, the goal defense, the wing defense, the center, the wing attack, the goal attack, and the goal shooter. You can easily spot which position someone is playing from the bib on their kit.
I was gonna say, like, they have the position on their jersey. Now I was gonna say that, but I figured they did that just for this video. But so that's official. Like, they have the name of their position on their jersey.
Letters correspond to the initials of their position. GK is the goalkeeper, WA is the wing attack, and so on. Let's look at where each player can move on the court. The goalkeeper is only allowed to move in the goal third that she's defending. The goal defense can move in the goal third and the center third. And the wing defense can move in the goal third and a center third, but cannot go into the circle. The center can move in all thirds, but can't go inside either circle. The wing attack can move in the center third and opposition goal.
So only certain people can shoot. Can you shoot from far away?
Third, but not inside.
And like, this must be them only on offense or something, because obviously the whole
circle. The goal attack can move in the center third and attacking goal circle, and the goal shooter can move only inside the goal third she's attacking. You can
So there's only one goal shooter?
Find out more about each of the positions in the essentials section of this academy. A game of netball is made up of 4 quarters, each lasting 15 minutes.
I was gonna say, like, it looked like from what I was saying earlier, the whole team is down there. So how is it they can only sit on one side? But I see, okay, they back here, sitting here, just waiting damn near, okay.
3-minute break after the first and third quarters, and a 5-minute break halfway through between quarters 2 and 3. The game is won by the team that scores the most goals, and each team sets up opportunities to score goals by
Bro, this looks like some bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this looks like some bullshit, bro.
And a 5-minute break halfway through between quarters 2 and 3. The game is won by the team that scores the most goals, and each team sets up opportunities to score goals by passing the ball down court to the goal shooter or goal attack in the circle.
I hate that, like, bro. I hate that they're just sitting there shooting a ball and you can't even defend it, bro. I hate that they're just sitting there shooting. And then as she's about to shoot, everybody just stops what they're doing. They just stop what they're doing. Like, look.
Goals.
They're running around.
The ball down court to the goal.
And she gets everybody's, and then look at her like now she's about to shoot, and everybody just chills.
Shooter or goal attack.
Everything just stops.
In the circle. Both these players can score goals to the goal shooter or goal attack in the circle.
Look how she has to play D. She can't even play like defense for real. You might as well not even put your hand up because you have to half-ass to like defend the ball and stuff. This is like the defense is that's what's annoying me. Like they can't play defense, man. That's annoying. Look at her. She lead on one toe right now.
Both these players can score goals, and they have to be standing inside the circle when they shoot. The game is started at the beginning of each pass with a centre pass, made by the centre from the centre circle. Teams alternate the first centre pass of each quarter, so if the team playing in white throws the centre pass at the beginning of the first quarter, then it'll be the team wearing the black kit that starts the second quarter. If the ball goes out of court, then the game restarts with a throw-in by the opposing team to the player that last touched the ball before it went out of court. Occasionally during a game, the umpire won't be able to decide which player is at fault following a 50-50 situation. When this happens, the game is restarted with a toss-up.
That was not no toss-up.
When this happens, the game is restarted.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this sport looks so dumb, bro. It looks so dumb. It looks so dumb.
With a toss-up. Like most sports, netball has lots of rules, but you only need to know a few of the most important ones to get started or follow a game. Games are refereed by 2 umpires that each cover half of the court. The umpire will blow a whistle to start, restart or stop the game when a goal has been scored, and to signal when an infringement is
from deep.
restart or stop the game when a goal has
I think she hit that from the 3.
been scored, and to signal when an infringement is to be penalised. Let's look at rules for passing and receiving the ball first. When a player has the ball in their hands, they have to release a pass or shoot within 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
And they have to observe the footwork rule as they do. Players can use a range of passes to get the ball to their teammates, and there's 2 key additional rules to remember in relation to passing.
Shoot it from right there.
The short pass rule. This rule states that at the moment the ball is passed, there must be room for a third player to move between the hands of the thrower and those of the receiver.
Okay.
Which effectively means that the ball must actually leave one player's hands and fly a distance equivalent to the width of a player before it touches the receiver's hands.
Right.
There's also a limit on how far you can throw a pass to. You can throw a pass.
There's a limit to how far you can throw a pass
across the full width of the court, but when the ball is...
Bro, this seems so restricted. How do you even play the game and remember all of these different rules? Like, I can't pass it to you, not enough. Where you're only 4 inches away. You gotta be 8 inches away. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're too far. Like, how do you remember all these rules and stuff, bro? Imagine like knowing these rules, man. Like, it's like all these different rules and just God, it's like no freedom in here, man. It's no freedom. Basketball is like you gotta put the basketball in the rim by any means necessary. Just don't travel, don't double dribble, don't get a foul, and that's it. It's just pretty much like a free for all, damn near. You gotta get the. Now that's like when it comes to rules, but then obviously you got plays and you know what I'm saying, set plays and stuff like that comes in the strategy. But how do you have a strategy playing this game if it's all these restrictions and stuff, man? You can't even. You have to pass the ball in 3 seconds. How can you have a strategy where you have such that tight of a
pass down court? It must not pass over more than one transverse line. What this really means is that the ball cannot be thrown from one goal third to another.
The ball can't be thrown from one goal to another. Can you dunk on here?
It must be passed to a player in the center third first and then passed on, or at the very least touched by a player in the center third. The footwork rule puts a limit on the movement a player can make once they have the ball in their hands, and it's interpreted differently based on a number of situations. Firstly, if a player receives the ball with 1 foot grounded, or jumps to catch the ball and lands on 1 foot.
So now it's rules and regulations to catching it with 1 or 2 foot. This is amazing.
Then they can step with the other foot in any direction, any number of times, pivoting on the landing foot.
Oh, okay, that's obvious. Yeah,
They can
yeah,
also
yeah.
lift the landing foot, but they must throw or shoot before the landing foot is regrounded. Alternatively, in this situation, the player can step or jump from the landing foot.
My fault. Look, and this is the thing too. I know people gonna be like, oh, why are you comparing it to basketball and whatnot? Man, I'm comparing it to basketball so much because this is damn near a spin-off of basketball. This sport itself is damn near comparing itself to basketball, just the way that everything is. And they just took the backboard off of the basketball, the rim.
Onto the other foot, and then step or jump again, but must throw the ball
Is he gonna lay it up?
shoot before regrounding either foot.
Can they shoot like that? Can she dunk
Secondly,
that?
if a player receives the ball while both feet are grounded,
Shoot that,
or jumps
shoot.
to catch, and then lands on both feet simultaneously, then they can step with either foot, but whichever foot they times as they wish. But if they lift their landing or pivoting foot, then the ball must be released before the foot is regrounded. Again, as before in this situation,
Like
the
basketball.
player can step or jump from the landing foot onto the other foot, and then step or jump again, but must throw the ball.
Bro, that's tragic. So they can't even like, you know what I'm saying? They can't dribble. They can't step back. They can't spin heads. You know what I'm saying? They can't Euro step, nothing. They can't do nothing. They're damn near stagnant. They're just 1, 2. Got it. Now I get to shoot with no defender right here. I just get to shoot the ball. Easy bucket. Man.
Ball or shoot before regrounding either
And
foot.
I'm not trying to talk down on this sport, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking down on it. I just feel like personally, this sport it looks. How much do these players make professionally? Do their games be packed out?
Foot. This might all seem a little complicated, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Finally, let's look at the key rule for marking and
This shit
defending.
looks so dumb, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
When a
It looks
defending
dumb.
player marks a player with the ball, they can stand no nearer than 3 feet or 90 centimeters from the player with the
This shit
ball.
looks dumb, man.
The 3-foot mark is measured as the distance between the passing player's grounded foot and the nearest foot of the defender, or the place where that grounded foot had been if they lifted it. If the player with the ball
it's
doesn't
too-
move their feet at all, then the
It's too many technical, like, it's too much going on, man.
3 feet is measured as the distance between the foot of each player closest to the other.
Wait, what?
Feet is measured as the distance.
Wait.
If the player with the ball doesn't move their feet at all, then the 3 feet is measured as the distance between the foot of each player closest to the other. At the 3-foot mark, the defender can defend or attempt to intercept the ball using a range of movements, including jumping.
Bro, what's the point of even playing defense then? It's like you can't even play defense for, like, these rules are making it easy for the offend and making it easy for offense so much. And then they just, like, what's the point of even being on defense? You can't even, bro, it's honestly making me mad,
But
bro.
if they
No
land
lie,
within
like,
3 feet of that player and they still have possession of the ball, then an obstruction may occur.
that's an
So
obstruction.
that's the basics of netball covered. If you're keen to learn, obstruction may occur. So that's the basics of netball
Why she didn't just come and lay it up? Like, she can't lay it up. She can't. You see how right here?
covered.
Perfect lay. She one step. So she caught the ball, one step. Lay. Lay. And she's tall, long, lanky, easy bucket.
If you're keen to learn more, why not check out the Essentials section now? Or maybe watch a skills guide to learn a new pass, or maybe how to shoot. Intersport.com, the home of world-class coaching.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a lot going on with that, man. Netball, that was netball right there. Truth be told, I never heard about netball until like this past maybe month. I got some honey right here, you know what I'm saying? You might know why I got some honey right here. You might know. If you know, let me know that you know. You know what I'm saying? This can be used for a lot of different things, man. But I use honey. Well, it goes into my body, but in different ways, you know what I'm saying? But I realized I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I'm saying? I say that a lot. I said, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot. All right, I'm done. But nah, that's netball. That's how to play and rules introduction. Not gonna lie, that's a lot going on with netball, bro. Damn, there might be too much going on with netball. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to calm down on their rules and regulations, bro. It's too much technical analysis and 3 inches and distance, and the defender, you can't go. It's like, play defense, but you can't play defense on me. Let's make a sport where, all right, we have defense, but no, they can't play defense how, like, we limiting them. They're limiting them so much. You can't play defense how you want to, like, it's too much going on, man. You can't play defense for real, bro. Like, only way you can play defense is if you get a steal or something. And offense, you Man, it's a lot going on. I don't know, man. Netball. Do y'all play? Let me know. Do y'all niggas play netball? Do y'all play it? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all play it? Do y'all know somebody that plays it? Do they make money doing this? Is it like championships? Is it lit to watch? Do y'all watch it? Are y'all entertained by it? How do y'all feel about this sport? Let me know. So you like, subscribe, and comment. More bangers coming every single day. I'm out. Let's get it, man. We're going. There we go. Let's get it.